Right, today I'm out in actually very sunny Ogwen Valley, and I'm attempting to do one that I've done before. So this one is actually like a redo of my first wild camping video that I ever did. So behind me, you see the mighty Tryfan. I'm hoping it could be a nice chilled one. Nothing too tricky. I didn't fancy anything too difficult for today. Well, I am hoping as well to meet up with Johnny. He's out doing a big loop, starting over on Egarn and looping around on the top of the Glidders. And depending how our times line up, he might meet me over near my camp spot for a little bit. Sadly, I've not yet persuaded him to come on a wild camp, but maybe this might persuade you, Johnny. Anyway, let's get going. God, it's warm. Oh. There goes Johnny. There he goes. Just stopped and had a natter for a bit. I think the plan originally was he was going to come say hello to me at the camp spot, but he's made good time. I think he altered his route slightly, so he was a bit ahead of schedule. I'm a slow walker anyway, so. Oh. Right. Let's get to the top. Let's get to the top, because I'm dying. I need something to eat and a drink. Right, finally made it. I think this will do. Pretty nice spot this. Overlooking Tryfan. I had got a spot right next to the lake, but guy came over and he was just like, just so you're aware, got DV coming up, a few kids coming up. So I was like, oh no, I'll move on. You can have this spot. I kind of just didn't want to camp near a load of teenagers, to be honest. But this is a cracking spot anyway. So overlooking Tryfan. Got Glydderfach over there. And the lake's over there in the distance. I think it's time I got my tent up. Let's go. That's me set up for tonight. I've got the OAX Fathom EV200 sleeping bag. Nice summer bag, that one. And then I've got the 4Class MT500 insulated mat. Absolute bargain of a mat, that. I think it's one of the most underrated sleep mats on the market at the moment. It's got a really good R rating, and it's fairly cheap. I think I paid 60. I think it's around £60. So it looks like my hiking show pillow. But up in Scotland, my last camp, it developed a leak in the night, and tried repairing it, but it seems to be a fault on the seam of the pillow. So I don't think it can be fixed. So I've just shoved in one of my cheap camping pillows, and means it's got a strap so I can strap it onto the top of my mat at night. It'll do for now. Right, so I'm all set up. I think next job is go get some fresh water before these hordes of DV kids arrive. Right, let's get that done. Time to get some food on, I think. Again, gone with the Speedster alcohol stove. It's just brilliant. Just nothing to break on it at all. Actually looks like it might rain. It wasn't forecast to rain though today. But see what I've got for today. Mince beef hot pot. Pepperami pizza bun. Some British MRE chewing gum thing. And I've got some muesli for breakfast in the morning. And then a big bar of chocolate for later on. Just about make out massive tent there. And that's the two teachers, one in the DUV. I don't know if you can just make them out. Coming down the path. A line of kids. I just wish more kids would sign up for the Duke of Edinburgh. do some wild camping. Triffan's disappeared. I didn't want the views. Oh well. Forecast originally did say it was going to be quite a clear night. Oh well. It's nice just to be out, you know. It's a good job, really. Might as well be in my back garden. I've got to take refuge from the rain. Pretty good night's sleep last night. Woke up early though, trying to catch the sunrise, and it's just cloud. White everywhere. I'm gonna have a cup of tea, some muesli, and then start packing up and start walking back to the car, I think. That's me all packed up. You can just see a little dry patch where my tent was. And as usual, leaving a trace. Cracking view as well. Whoa. Oh, look at that. Look at that for a view. Doesn't get much better, does it? Oh, it's been a good camp though, despite all the clag. Right, time for me to head down now. It's gonna be tricky. You know, there's clag, but good fun, isn't it? And it's windy as well. It's not helping. Right, let's get going. This way, I think. Let's go. Just on my way down now. State of my hair. Right, just found an iPhone coming down. So if you've lost one, let me know. I'll try and find out who it belongs to and get it to you if I can. This is where I'm coming down. Just a bit of a scree. Yeah, it's been a good camp. Apart from the clag, but even with that, it's just nice to be outdoors. I'll probably call it an end to the video here. I'm pretty much back to the car. So if you've got this far, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.